Hey guys, I hope you're having a great week. I thought I would talk for a couple of minutes today about an addiction which I think a lot of people are suffering with, and that is the addiction to social media. So I could do a really long video going into all different aspects of it, but I wanted to keep this kind of short and sweet. This week I noticed that I had got into a couple of bad habits with social media. And before it gets any worse, I wanted to do something about it. So I don't know if I have like a real issue with having notifications on my phone and knowing that they're there, or maybe it's just that I'm not making enough of an effort to stay present. But I keep finding myself going onto my emails, flagging an email, and then going off it, and next thing I know, I'm halfway down my Instagram newsfeed, and I don't think there's a conscious stream of thought between the two. It's just kind of autopilot with my hands, and the next thing I know, I've been like scrolling and looking, and I don't even know what I've been doing. So I have come up with 3 steps that I am going to take to try and curb my mindless use of social media this week. And these are things that I've probably mentioned before here and there, and they're definitely things that I've done before, but it's really easy to kind of slip out of being conscious about it. So the first thing that I am going to do is keep my phone out of my bedroom. I used to be really good at setting an alarm, either not on my phone or setting it on my phone in the next room. Firstly, that means that when your alarm goes off, you can't snooze because you have to get up to turn it off. And secondly, it means that you're kind of separating your phone and the light of your phone from kind of bedtime. Because if you wake up in the middle of the night and you check the time on your phone, you're instantly kind of being assaulted by the light of your phone and waking yourself up, which isn't good for your sleep. But it also means that you're online and connected right up to the moment that you fall asleep and from the first moment that you wake up as well. So in order to create a little bit of distance and regulation around my usage, I'm going to keep my phone out of my bedroom because it somehow crept its way back in. The next thing is that when I am in the presence of other people, I am going to make a real effort to keep my phone in my bag. So we meet up with our friends, we all put our phones in the middle of the table, and I try to be quite good and put it face down so that I'm not distracted if anything pops up. But either way, you can still kind of see it flash or hear it vibrate, and it can still be a real distraction from being present in the company that you're in. So that's my second kind of goal and aim so that's my second thing that I'm going to make a real effort to remember to do again. And all of these things are things that I've definitely been much better at in the past. So I'm just trying to remind myself of those things that I know that I should do and I know that make a difference. And the final one is making use of the airplane mode or the do not disturb mode on my phone. Because when we have our phones with us, we are constantly at everybody's beck and call all of the time, and we're putting ourselves under that pressure. And it serves as such as a distraction from whatever we are working on ourselves. So every time that I am working, and not just in my yoga classes, but every time I'm at the gym or doing my meditation or trying to get on my mat at home, doing writing, anything at all where I want to keep my focused concentration, rather than just putting my phone to one side where I can still kind of sense it over there, I'm going to have my phone on airplane mode so I am offline and not contactable. So yeah, maybe those tips are helpful. Maybe you want to have a go as well with those. I'd love to hear what your guys' tips are for helping you to find a better relationship with using your phone and using social media. Leave any comments in the box below. And if you enjoyed this video, I've got lots more to share. You can check out my playlist by clicking here, or subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next video by clicking right here.